Hello my YouTube family, so good to have you here again. Alright, so if this looks like what you would like to learn, stay glued. So you're welcome back. Not to scare you away, this right here looks like a whole lot of hard work. Yeah, so what I did was to get a cardboard. I marked 2 inches and I drew the boxes. Alright, so I got my 1.5 inch of Ankara strip and I folded it just like this, and I'm going to sew it on the cardboard paper like that. Alright, if you don't have this, you can use a brown paper, it will do the same job. Okay, so I'm going to sew it like so, and I took it to my sewing machine and I've done all of that. That is what I'm still doing. Like I said earlier, is a whole lot of hard work. Yeah, really. So you need to be patient. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so I skipped some of those long processes, but it's very easy, very easy to do. So this is what we have here after sewing all, and I'm going to remove all the cardboard away because I don't need the cardboard. You get it. So this is it after removing the cardboard paper. So the next thing I'm going to do is to put my hat wire. Alright, so I cut out the length of the hat wire I needed. It was about 54, and I'm just going to fold the edges like that and sew it to the hat wire. You are going to sew it all around, and you really need to be patient. You really need to be very patient. So you are going to be sewing it like that, one step at a time, one step at a time. So I'm all done. I'm going to trim it off, cut it off. But you see, why cutting it off? I discovered that there are some parts that need to be adjusted. So I had to start retackling some parts because I want it to be well aligned. Okay, see what I'm doing? See, okay, you can see what I'm doing. Then I want the circle to really form the circle shape properly. And we are done. Yes, so the next thing I want to do is to sew the edges of the hat wire. I'm going to cover it with that strip of Ankara all around. I've taken the measurement, so I'm just going to cut out the Ankara fabric and sew it all around. So the next thing I'm going to do is to put my bishop cap. It's been used before, I've used it before, so it's not a new one. So, and after doing that, I'm placing it in the middle and I'm sewing it to it. You can also apply your gum, alright, but you want to also sew to make it last longer and make it more durable. So you sew it all around like so, and you are going to cut away the middle parts and finish up with your pita sham. So just keep watching and you understand what I mean. Like I said earlier, I've used this poke cap before. Okay, so I'm also going to finish the outside with this bias stripe. Yeah, like so. And I'm going to embellish with my quill, my feathers, and the brooch. And I'm adding my Alice band to just fit. Okay. That's my brooch. And we have this beautiful fascinator sitting pretty. If this is what you would love to try, don't forget to tag me. See you in my next video. Bye for now.